Hello viewers, I am Matt the Big Red Guitar Hero. No, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I forgot, I had my name changed. Let me try that again. Hey guys, Big Red MC 716 here, with the first Let's Play on this channel, but my third Let's Play overall. It's a game that I'm sure not many of you have heard of, Frogger's Journey, the Forgotten Relic for the Game Boy Advance. And you want to know how I know not many of you have heard of this one? Because, as far as I know, there is not a single full playthrough of this game on YouTube. Anywhere. And I know this because I've looked it up. And yeah, I've seen some gameplay footage, and there's even some like music files on YouTube. But no full playthroughs. But I'm here to change that. This will be the first full playthrough of this game. Anyway, who is Frogger, you may ask? Well, Frogger started out as a game back in the arcades, coincidentally enough called Frogger. He used to hop across streets and on logs just to get across the screen. So yeah. But in the mid-2000s he went to the Game Boy Advance and started having more in-depth adventures. And this is the third game, actually. There were two games. One was Frogger's Adventure, Temple of the Frog. The other one was Frogger's Adventure 2, The Lost Wand. And this was the third one to come out of the Game Boy Advance. And we're here today to play it. So basically this eagle, I think it's an eagle, named Griffith, shows up at Frogger's house and crashes into it, and brings him here to the land of Komoti to go exploring with his grandfather, who's actually gone missing. We have to find him. Look around and see what's going on in the town. Have a blast. Thumbs up. Yep. Checking out the waves. It's gonna be a perfect day for surfing. Yeah, but we're never gonna be surfing in the game. Sorry guys, no surfing in the USA. We're in Komoti. This guy, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I used to call him Atanui until I saw the spelling of his name. I'll probably put his name on the screen. But if anyone knows how to pronounce that name, I would appreciate it. Yeah, this kid basically says different things according to when you talk to him. You look like you're in a hurry. You can go ahead of me. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, I'm Frogger. You know I can find my grandpa? You are Dr. Finn's grandson? Welcome, Frogger. Yeah, as far as I know, those three rhinos each say something different when you talk to them at the gate. But they basically do the same thing. Just talk to one. Frogger will ask if they know if I'm his grandson. They say, hi, welcome to Komoti, whatever. They let him in. And basically what I'm doing now is talking to everybody in the town. Basically, Frogger is supposed to be asking everybody if they know his grandpa, do they know where he is. Here's his grandpa's house. It's locked right now, but it'll be unlocked later in the game. I'll be out exploring somewhere. Well, obviously, he's not here. Yeah, in the townhouse, you'll be coming here a lot, because you'll need to talk to this guy a lot to advance the story. There'll be some points where you won't be able to go somewhere or do something until you talk to that guy in the townhouse. And here we have the library. Basically, you can come here for information on what's coming up. But you'll have to pay the librarian money at certain points to get that information. I like this little reference here. This girl says she's stuck on Frogger's Adventures 2, The Lost Wand, looking for the strategy guide. And over here we have the shop, and this is Mohan the Merchant. He doesn't have anything to sell you right now, but you'll be buying stuff from him later. Do you have a pass? Yeah? That's not it. Hold on, what do you want to pass by though? Site pass. Dick? How does he know he doesn't have... How does he know I don't have a site pass? Did he pick my pockets or something? Ah, that's invasion of privacy there, dick. Anyway, Wish Dr. Lost talked to Nam Dev in the library. Yeah, that's the dog's name. The librarian's name, Nam Dev. Not sure why he has that name, but whatever. So this guy shows you where Leona's house is. Here's Leona. Hey, Fogger, hi, I'm Leona. Dr. Phineas told me that you were coming. I know Dr. Phineas wanted to do this in person, but he told me if he wasn't here, I should give this to you. Here you go. Happy birthday. Keystone. This goes with it. Memo. Push select to go to the menu and read it. What does the memo say? Push select to go to the menu. Happy birthday, Frogger, and thank you for coming to visit. If I'm not around, I am probably still up at the dig site. With this note, you should find a keystone. It's something I found during a dig, and it's said to have great powers. It seems to be linked to something called Opart. I want you to hold on to it and me for safekeeping and Grandpa. Dude, he's out exploring the dig site. He hasn't been back for 2 days. Damn. You just stay here just in case I'm back. What the fuck? Why don't you just go and look for him? Can you check the drawers over there? Yeah, she's basically telling you where the site pass is. Shouldn't mess with other people's stuff. No, you shouldn't, Frogger. Alright, now that we have a site pass, we can go to the dig site. Northwest Rico. I'm gonna go in the pub. We'll be going in the pub at the end of this part, and I'll be showing you why. Do you have a pass? Yes. Enjoy the dig site. Yeah, if you can hear that, that's my dog's barking outside. No clue what they're barking. Alright, before we go on, something to show off here. A little mini game called Grab Your Own Fish. Basically how you play this game is you control this fish shadow at the top of the screen there, and the full colored fish will be, some full colored fish will be flying up in a straight line at the shadow, and you have to match the shadow with the direction of the fish. And press A to tell me to capture it. Now, normally I'm good at this game, but for some reason the fish just kept changing their patterns at the most inopportune times. As you can see there. I mean, 0 curio. Yeah, basically you can... Yeah, and the currency of this game is called curio. And the more you bet on that game, the more you can probably win. So I never bet curio on that game. I never really play that game anyway, I'm just doing it here to show it off. Yeah. Here we are at the dig site. And we have a door. A gate? No, a door. So this is it. This is why Grandpa was so excited. But where could he be? What have I said about letting vermin into the site? Ah, you must be Frogger. I'm sorry that you look so much like your grandfather. You see, Frogger, everything here has potential to be my great discovery. I hope you understand if I do not want your grimy little hands anywhere near it. Hey, boss. What? What do you want to do with these rock things? Just leave them there. I have 10 of those at the mansion already. They are worthless to me. Listen to me, Frogger. That crazy old grandfather of yours probably threw himself off a cliff off by mistake. If only he would have cooperated. We'll just make sure not to follow in your grandfather's footsteps, Frogger. Okay, guys, we're going. Wanted to do an evil laugh there, but it went by too quickly. Look at that. Keystone's acting up for whatever reason. Boom! Next to the keystone, we get a round relic. I gotta say, I do love the item pickup music in this game. Pretty cool. Alright, no real need for us to be here anymore. In fact, we won't even be coming back here until much later in the game. So, yeah. Basically, you might be hearing Frogger, like, croaks every freaking time he hops. It can get sort of annoying, but I've never really had a problem with it. But if you hate characters who make a sound with every step they take, then this isn't your game. Shame, what size could it be? Frogger, I think you found what Dr. Phineas was looking for this entire time. Must be an Opart. Go to Dusty's. He lives at the north end of town. That bit will get fixed. So yeah, what we have is the legendary Opart, said to have mystical powers, but can't use it yet until we go to Dusty. This is Dusty. Hey, little frog, are you related to Dr. Finn? I'm Dusty. I fix things around here. Hey, is that? Wait a second. Here, give that to me. Okay. Leona said to come to you, so I got nothing else to do. So why the hell not? Here we go, it should work now. Part fixed. That's a neat one. I got there, take care of it. Do you 20 curio. What, you came here with no money, then how are you planning to pay me? I don't know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna do something for me and we'll call it even, okay? What do you want me to do? I need you to go into my basement and find me my toolbox. The basement's through that door on your left. Well, get to it, kid. The basement's through that door on your left. I don't want to. Hold it, kid. First go fetch the toolbox. I don't want to! Yeah, he just keeps saying that each time you try to leave, so you have no choice but to go get it. So my basement's kind of big, so let me go through. Question mark on the floor. You want to jump? Yeah, basically Dusty right now is telling you how to assign Opart abilities to the A and B buttons. That's what they do in this game. Press the A button, jump over the next stage. Yeah, he basically keeps telling you that you can't press any other button except for the A button, because they'll just keep telling you. And this is what happens if you fall down here. This is where I store the food. You have to just to drop some change down there. It's worth 1 curio. Yeah, you want to avoid the blue fruit, because they'll take a heart away. The apple up there restores a heart. Pear cures hyper hop, which is basically you hopping around fast. You won't encounter that problem until later in the game, though. And the bananas restore all your health, so that's good. And now, teaching us how to unequip Opart abilities. Press the B button to jump. Yeah, I'm not really used to pressing B to jump, so I usually put the jump Opart on the A button. Now he's telling you how to turn in place, which is the L and R buttons. Believe me, that ability will come in at later points. And there's the toolbox. Before we return to Dusty, let's go through here. Ah, you found the secret passage. That thing on the floor will increase your maximum life. Move forward to pick it up. See the arts on the top of the screen? Yep. Like Dusty said, those things increase your life amount. I had 3 hearts before, but because I picked that Frogger head up, I now have 4. Alright, so now we can get out of here. First, let's talk to Dusty again. Thanks, kid. I needed this. Hey, if you need more help with that thing, just drop by. I'll give you a discount. But Leona can take my rubbish out there. Yeah, I'll bet she can. So let's go back to it. Seems we have nothing else to do right now. Is that? Wow, I've only read about Oparts and books, Frogger. The ancient tools that have magical powers. This means to jump far. To use this, go to the cave, look for Dr. Finn. You go for the Doc Scout of Komoti. Yeah, I talked to her again to see if she said anything different there, but she doesn't. And you can skip through the scrolling text by pressing the B button. But before we leave Komoti, let's go to Rudy's pub. The only point in the game where you can save. Basically, you'll also have people to talk to right here, and they'll tell you some things about what's currently going on in the game. The only way to save is to talk to Rudy the bartender up there. And that's how you save. And I'll see you in part 2.